Okay, so may bagong video si Mr. Sunday Movies. Tapos sabi niya, you will fail this Spider-Man quiz. Sige, tingnan natin. Let's go.
Mason, how much do you think you know about Spider-Man?
Everything.
Oh, really? Because this quiz from thequiz.com is titled 70% of Marvel fans will fail this Spider-Man quiz.
Okay, whoa. When you
Quiz.
said how much do you know about Spider-Man, I wasn't expecting that anyone would call me on that. I thought it was baseless boasting about unimportant things. But I'll give it a try anyway.
Thumbs up, everybody, for baseless boasting. If you
Yeah.
go to get this video.
Hashtag baseless boasting.
Hashtag it all the way. Let's get it trending. Let's get all the way to #1 on Twitter.
And Parler.
So there's 35 questions. I've had a bit of a skim through this. There's some tricky ones in here.
All right, okay.
Play along at home. See what you get.
Mhm.
Was the Kingpin originally a Spider-Man villain?
I'm going to
Yes.
say no. I think maybe he was a Daredevil villain.
Nope.
I think he was. He was.
Ah,
I
damn
knew
it.
that. Why did I listen to you?
I don't know.
I don't know either. You get this one. Question 2. What is the alter ego of Spider-Man 2099? Kane
Miguel.
Parker.
It's Miguel O'Hara.
It is. Why you gotta give people a
O'Hara.
chance,
All right,
Mason?
fine. Okay.
Miles Morales, Ben Riley, Miguel O'Hara. Yes. He's also in the post credits of Spider-Man.
And he's a descendant of Chief O'Hara.
What?
From the Batman 1960s TV series.
That's crazy.
Isn't it? But it's 100% true.
Question 3. Which of these villains was not a member of the original Sinister Six?
Uh-oh.
Doc Ock, the Lizard, Electro, Kraven the Hunter. I think Doc Ock was.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Electro was.
I think it might be the Lizard.
Wala.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that or Kraven the Hunter.
Okay, wala si
Kraven was the
Lizard.
original
Oh.
and he
Lizard,
died and then he was
Lizard.
replaced by maybe the Hobgoblin.
Very good. Let's see what we got. Correct, Mason.
The
Well
Lizard.
done.
Very good.
What's the Lizard?
Nice. Lizard Minnelli.
Question 4. Who was the first villain Spider-Man ever fought? The Chameleon? No, the Chameleon. I'm gonna stop
Chameleon.
doing that.
Okay.
The Chameleon, unless I accidentally do it for real. The Chameleon, Scorpion, Doc Ock, Green Goblin.
Chameleon.
Pride on there. Pride and hubris,
Oh,
James.
that's a good point. Or just that guy he beat up in the wrestling ring.
Or that robber he beat up.
Yeah.
Just a series of non-powered civilians that he beat up, but it's the Chameleon.
It is the Chameleon, I believe. And yes, you're correct. What about question 5? This suit belongs to which Spider-Man?
That, wait,
Amazing
Hang on.
Spider-Man
Amazing
2.
Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man Homecoming, Spider-Man 3.
that's a Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. I believe.
Incorrect. That
Oh,
is
what?
a
Nope.
Amazing Spider-Man
Ah,
2.
man.
I'm pretty confident, but I'm going to click that one. Yeah, good thing I'm here.
Yeah, right.
I mean, I'm looking at this. You're
Yeah,
looking
yeah,
from
yeah.
across the table. Question 6. What name did Peter Parker first take in the wrestling match he signed on for in his early days? The Human Spider, Kid Arachnid, the Masked Marvel, Crimson Cow. Now, does it
The
mean the
Human
movie or does it mean the
Spider.
original comic?
I
Because there's a
The
picture
Human
of
Spider.
I reckon it's the first one.
Human Spider.
Yes.
I think it might be something like Crimson Cow, but I don't know. No, the Masked Marvel.
What?
We're never going to
Oh,
get 70% on this. This quiz is right. Question 7.
This quiz is bad.
Who successfully killed Spider-Man? Venom, Doc Ock, Green Goblin, Kraven the Hunter.
Kraven the
So-
What
Hunter.
is the answer?
But also, Green Goblin killed him in the Ultimate Universe, didn't he?
Yeah, but that's
Oh,
this is OG Spider-Man.
This picture looks Ultimate.
Oh, I see.
But
right.
I don't think the pictures necessarily align.
Wait to it, right?
So, yeah.
in the Superior Spider-Man, Doc Ock took over his body, but then
Yes.
he did, and
It was in his mind, then he purged him from his
yeah,
mind.
but then he put So I. Oh.
It says Doc Ock.
Okay,
You're
then.
right. Question 8. Which organization did Spider-Man join after the death of Human Torch? Web Warriors, Fantastic Four.
Fantastic
Avengers,
Four.
Future Foundation.
Future
Because
Foundation.
Fantastic Four, they did become a Future Foundation.
They did.
situation.
I think.
But I think he was in the Fantastic Four.
I
wasn't he?
feel he's definitely been in like the ring in Fantastic Four, which was him, Ghost Rider, the Hulk, and Wolverine. When the real Fantastic Four were off doing stuff. Yeah, and he has been in the Future Foundation
Yeah.
because he's got that white and black suit.
Yeah, but I think it's just the regular Fantastic
No.
Four. But like, what era?
You click what you want, James, but I'm going to say Future
I'm
Foundation.
going to go for it. Let's do it. Yeah, you're right.
Yes! They actually didn't replace the Human Torch, though. They were just the Fantastic Three for several, almost a year in continuity. They changed the covers and everything.
Question 9. Which superhero had an old crush on Peter Parker?
Jessica
Spider-Man,
Jones.
Black Widow, Jessica Jones, Scarlet Witch.
I think it was Jessica Jones
Okay.
because they were friends in high school.
Correct, Mason.
Nice.
Well done. Question 10. Which X-Man did Spider-Man pursue a romantic relationship with? Storm, Kitty Pryde, Jean Grey.
Kitty
or
Pryde
Frost?
sa
The
Ultimate.
answer,
Might
because
surprise you, everybody.
it might surprise you. None of them. Colossus. You seen those big arms, those big metal arms?
Very strong, very confident.
In the Ultimate Universe, and again, they seem to be playing pretty fast and loose with this.
Yeah.
It is Kitty Pryde.
Alright, let's do Kitty Pryde. Correctamundo!
Yes.
Question 11.
But in the real universe, he only has eyes for Mary Jane and Gwen
Yes.
Stacy and the
Black Cat. And whoever else.
Oh.
Whoever else, yeah. Whoever he said, Betty Brant, whenever he's single, it's just
Whatever. Yeah. Question 11. Which of these comics dealt with Peter's grief over losing Gwen Stacy? Spider-Man's Tangled Web, Spider-Man Blue, Spider-Man Death and Destiny, Together.
Spider-Man Blue.
I think it's Spider-Man Blue.
because
I
of
read
how
that-
blue he is.
It's so blue, and I read that relatively recently. Yes, we were right.
Because there was also Spider-Man Grieferama. Do you remember that? Into the Grieferverse. Do you remember that one?
Yeah, that's What is the actual name of the symbiotes? Nanoram,
No.
Skrull,
Nope.
Kleintar, Shi'ar.
Clentar.
Must
The
be,
Klein
right?
or
Because I
Clintar
don't
is.
think
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
the other
No,
ones.
it's definitely that one.
Yeah. Which of these versions of Spider-Man was trained by Wolverine? Superior Spider-Man, Ultimate Spider-Man, Assassin Spider-Man, Spider-Man Noir. The picture looks
Assassin
like it's,
Spider-Man?
Superior Spider-Man. He's got the Doc Ock kind of circular lenses.
He wasn't trained by Wolverine. I'm gonna say it's one of the last two. You know what you like, James?
I'm going to say Superior.
Alright.
Nah, it was Assassin Spider-Man.
Yes.
I don't know who
Knew
that
it.
is. I have no idea who that is. You were right. Who is this character? Prowler.
Prowler.
Night Phantom Imposter. He looks a bit like the Prowler.
That's definitely the Prowler.
Yeah, but it's also not a full body image.
That's true. But he's got his little green logo there.
That's true, he does. Here's a question. Question 15. Which suit did Tony Stark make for Spider-Man? Stealth suit, Iron Spider, bulletproof armor, and...
Iron Spider.
That's correct. And it all-
Everyone knows that.
Question 16. Spider-Man's first appearance occurred in which series? The
Amazing
Spider-Man,
Fantasy.
Tales to Astonish,
No.
Kid Arachnid,
No.
Amazing
It's
Fantasy.
that one. It was the final issue, Amazing Fantasy 15.
That's
They're like, and which was largely it was a pretty mundane kind of series, and they're just like, just go nuts in the last one. We're not doing it anymore, so who cares? Yeah, Spider Kid, why not?
Go ham.
Yeah.
Which of these villains was introduced in Spider-Man, the game for the PS1 and the N64?
Oh.
Mysterio, Venom,
No.
Scorpion, Monster Ock. Which one of them sounds like a video game character to you,
I mean, it
Mason?
could be any of them, but let's just wing it and say the last one. Monster Ock.
What about this one?
Where's New Goblin going to make an appearance? Stupid
When he-
snowboard guy, flying snowboard guy. Shut up.
He'll show up when he finishes waxing his snowboard,
Ah,
Mason.
makes a good point.
Yeah. Question 18. In Maximum Carnage, Spider-Man teamed up with which of his villains? Venom, Green Goblin, Carnage, Silver Sable.
I'm
Venom.
gonna say Venom, yeah.
His Venom's like, this guy's even bad news for me.
Right.
Question 19. What villain does J. Jonah Jameson's son become?
We know this
The
one.
Man Wolf.
Trapster, Hobgoblin, Man-Wolf, the Rhino.
Man Wolf. 'Cause he's an astronaut, so obviously went up to the moon.
Yep.
And he got astronaut moon wolf disease.
Well,
on
the
the
moon,
moon.
lunar stuff. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Probably had a moon rock with a bit of hair on it. Question 20. 15 to go.
All right, we can do
This
this.
is too long.
No, we're gonna keep going. We've never quit on a video yet, no matter how dull the topic or how dull our banter was. That's why we're so marginally successful.
That's right. Did Spider-Man merge with the Silver Surfer to become Captain Universe?
No.
Yes or no?
He-
I don't think
No,
so.
no,
He
no.
merged with the Enigma Force, you dumbasses. And if the answer here is yes, then they're wrong.
Okay, well, let's find out.
They're different forces.
We're right. Question 21. Which villain was confirmed to be in the cancelled Spider-Man 4?
Vulture.
Mysterio, Carnage, Green Goblin.
Stereo, right?
Yeah, but also
Oh.
Vulture was going to be the lead villain. It was going to be played by John Malkovich. And there was rumours that Green Goblin was going to come back. I'd say they're probably talking about main villain.
Yes,
So
and
I'm gonna
probably
say
the Vulture,
Vulture,
because
yeah.
Mysterio's going to be Bruce Campbell, right?
Yeah, exactly. And that was only going to be like a little bit part of the story.
Yes.
Question 22. What was the name of the girl who was bitten by the same radioactive spider that bit Peter?
Silk, but I don't know her real name.
Jessica Drew, Cindy Moon,
Cindy
May Parker,
Moon.
Gwen Stacy.
It's Cindy Moon.
Very good, Mason.
Thank you.
Question 23. Who was Peter Parker's love interest in Spider-Man Homecoming? Liz Allen, Michelle Jones, Mary Jane Watson, Felicia Hardy.
Liz
Mr.
Allen.
Love's
Michelle
obviously
Jones.
MJ,
But
it
it would
was-
be Liz Allen.
Yeah.
And you're right. Question 24. Canonically, when was Peter Parker's first appearance in the MCU? Captain America Civil War, Spider-Man Homecoming, Iron Man 2, Age of Ultron.
Canonically,
Oh.
Iron Man 2.
Well,
You know this one.
but I mean, we know at the time this wasn't true, but it's later. Kevin Feige or somebody revealed that in fact the little kid
Yeah.
who was amazed by Iron Man in Iron Man 2
The Expo.
at the Expo is in fact Peter Parker.
Correct.
So let's click and
I
see
think
if that is right.
that was Tom Holland being like, "This is a fan theory, Mr. Feige. Do you think I could be in Spider-Man 2, please?" Like, yeah, Question 25. Who will be the villain in Insomniac's Spider-Man game? This
Who
is
will be?
an older
Okay.
quiz, obviously.
Yeah.
Green Goblin, Venom, Mr. Negative, Kingpin. Well, those last two.
Are both in?
Mr.
no,
Negative.
I'd say.
Yeah, it's the bigger villain.
Did Spider-Man kill Gwen Stacy? Now, this is open for debate.
Yeah.
Yes or no? I think he did. Because isn't the idea that he didn't web her up properly and then he webbed her by, like, the midriff,
yes.
and then she, like, snapped her head back and
But I would argue
broke her back and neck?
he didn't throw her off the roof.
No, he
So that's
didn't.
not. Look, many people in the inner circle of Marvel who have editorial control have said definitively that he did, and you can put that in. But I'm putting it out there. He didn't chuck her off the roof.
Fair
So
point, yeah.
you know.
All right, I agree, but I'm still going to say yes. And this quiz agrees with me. Question 27. Which of these heroes was not part of Spider-Man's initial team in Ultimate Spider-Man? Daredevil, Nova, Iron Fist, White Tiger.
Daredevil.
Let's go.
Because he's an upper. He's a bigger tier than those other three.
That's
The
right.
other two, I think.
Also, he was probably at he was probably doing Netflix stuff at the time.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Whenever the show came out.
Yeah.
Question 28.
Ready.
Which of these adjectives does not describe Spider-Man? Amazing,
Sticky.
fantastic.
Fantastic.
Amazing, fantastic, spectacular, ultimate.
Fantastic.
I agree, except for that time
He was in a triathlon thrive.
That's right. Question 29. Did Spider-Man have web wings after his initial debut? Yes or
After?
no? I think
Yes.
so.
Does he mean in the comics?
Yeah, I
Does he?
guess so.
In the comics
Yeah,
or the
but
movies?
like after.
Yeah, he's had web wings.
Yeah, but like after? How far after?
I mean, he had
After,
them in the 60s.
Well, that's what I
Yeah.
thought. So
Yeah.
like, but
So
what does
yes.
it mean? Like after is like then to now.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm gonna say yes. And yes.
Okay, great.
I like the web wings.
I like the web wings
Oh, you
too.
like it? Oh, here we go. Question 30. Which of Spider-Man's villains led the Avengers in Dark Reign? Venom, Green Goblin, Shocker,
Green Goblin.
Green Goblin
Correct.
under the guise of the Iron Patriot.
Correct. He's got a big Iron Patriot suit. He's
Yeah.
like, I hope I show up in Iron Man 3. Question
Is
31.
that the suit talking?
Yes,
It's
that's
Norman
right.
Osborn
He's
did
not
it.
in it. No, just the suit was. Yeah, just wanted to make a difference.
Bleep blorp. Look out for me.
Hollywood, here I come.
Bleepy blorp.
What is the name of Spider-Man's animal counterpart? Pork rind, Spider-Pig,
Spider-Ham.
Web Warthog, Spider-Ham.
Well, it's Spider-Ham, isn't
That's
it?
right. This must have been before that movie came out, I'd imagine. Here's a question for you. Did Spider-Man ever canonically marry Black Widow?
Hmm?
Probably.
Oh.
I
So
don't
is
know.
that one of the options? I
It's
don't
one of
know.
the options, I don't know.
I'm
Gives you
going to
half a
say,
point.
because it's very
No.
possible that they married as some sort of scheme,
Yeah.
or they woke up in Vegas and they were married and it's one
No.
of those, and it's like, well, it's still in continuity, but I'm going to say no.
That's correct, Mason. Very good. Question 33. Which of these villains was not featured in The Amazing Spider-Man? Electro, Vulture, Black Cat, Rhino. Well, Vulture,
Not
right?
Yeah, and Black Cat was technically not in it, but she
Felicity Jones was in
was
it.
Felicity
So
Jones was meant to
Vulture.
be Black Cat.
Yeah, that's right. Question 34. Which of these songs was used in The Amazing Spider-Man 2? Yeah, this is one's going to hurt. Gone, 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 I Will Wait, Let Her Go, oh shit, I killed her. Say something, brackets, I'm giving up on you.
I don't know or care. Is there an option for that one?
No,
I
there's-
don't know. I don't care. Pick one at random.
I'm gonna
This
say
is-
I
I think
will-
we're so close to getting more than 70%, and if we get this
Yeah.
one wrong,
I'm going to say I Will Wait.
Okay.
Nah, it was Gone, Gone, Gone.
Oh, it was gone,
You
gone,
call
gone
them.
in that movie.
I don't know. Last one. Which of these Spider-Men was not playable in Shattered Dimensions?
Okay.
Spider-Man 2099.
He was in it.
Correct. Spider-Man Noir.
He was in it.
Ultimate Spider-Man.
Dunno. What's the fourth one?
Spider-Gwen.
Spider-Gwen.
that
When?
one, right?
She
Yeah.
was. Didn't even exist then. I don't think.
See your results? Yes, please. Let's have a look. What do we get? Our score was 117%.
Nice. For real? What?
This is what it says. Look.
Wow. We did it.
Normally we lie about our score.
Yep.
Weird. We got 47% over the 70%.
We are the best Spider-Man fans there are.
Tatlong mali ako.
But what did you guys get? Bloody check it
Tatlo.
out, mate.
Yeah.
Ang mali
you
ko.
beat 117%, probably based on how this doesn't work.
Yeah, anyway, thanks for watching this, though. We really appreciate it.